Here's how this is going to work, and it's entirely down to you.
Well, good evening. Nice of you to come back. So listen, across the UK we've had our fair share of characters.
Oh my gosh. Was that on Swap Shop? Would he be working with Mr. Blobby? I would have gone...
No, I am talking about the bad guys of today, the villains of our society. Well, there's some we love to hate, and the others... Well, I'd rather teach a great white shark basic dog tricks than see them. And finally, ones that have recently shown their true colours.
Smash or pass. Bambinobecky, who I believe is a YouTuber herself. I think, for me, it may surprise you, because obviously she's a fairly attractive young lady. I'm going to say pass, just because she looks too young. But, I mean, if I was you, your age, I mean, I would have been smashing at that. That's life.
I mean, if it helps, I never thought your head looked like a Tic Tac. Anyway, there's this man. Can I call him that? Who's been causing a bit of chaos, bedlam, hurly-burly. Piers Morgan. Well, buckle in, because we're headed to Arsehole Central.
We're all going on a summer holiday. No more work.
Land ahoy! So, recently, Piers has been causing a bit of a stir. I say recently, he's always been like this. We are just, as my gran would say, coming to the end of our tether. It all rose to the surface when he spoke up about our Jessie Nelson from Little Mix. I mean, yeah, nice picture, Becky, looking very nice. So, she goes and calls him a word that rhymes with cat.
The only person that was outraged was Piers Morgan today. Are you shocked by about him being outraged by something?
No.
Language, Jessie!
Live on Radio 1. But why, you ask? Why use such terminology on such a dashing young... I can't. Well, take a look at this.
Oh yeah, Little Mix have stripped off. This will make you happy.
Scrawled in insults.
These people. What is empowering about this? What's the point of it? Other than we're using nudity to sell their album. Well, it's nonsense. It's just stripping off to sell records. It's actually just using sex and sexuality to sell records. That's it. There's nothing else to this.
May we remain calm and collected. I can almost hear you asking, Becky, is that all he's done wrong? Well. Hi, so today I'm going to be reacting to Piers Morgan. Is that okay?
My problem with everyone just being free to identify themselves in any way they choose is, where does that end? Can I be anything I want? Can I be an elephant? Can I literally say, I'm now an elephant, and do I get afforded elephant rights?
And there he is, kissing his daughter on the lips. Now, I'm sorry, it got a big furore on social media. It's just weird, right? It's weird.
In a town like Brighton, between 11 and 16, no longer wish to identify as male or female. I think this is a complete and utter nonsense, and worse, a dangerous nonsense. If
you didn't quite get the context of what we just watched, here's it rolled into one.
Well, why can't you call them fags anymore? Suzanne, if you don't shut the fuck up, men are talking. I have an opinion on that. What's wrong with James Bond women in films and not seeing them again? Man up. Depressed people just need to be happy.
Well, I am tamping, fuming, raging. And where do I go when I feel like this? Twitter. So I wanted to know what you thought about this mail, and the response was, as expected. I don't want you to put yourself through that. How do I send everything he's ever said? How about every word that's ever come out of that cretin's pie hole? Cretin's pie hole. How long have you got? He's worse than a wet dressing gown sleeve. So, now we're going to take a look at some of his tweets that he tweets out to his over 6 million followers. Staggering how many people on here kiss their kids on the lips. Weirdos. This came from this picture by David Beckham. I genuinely think the only thing that's weird here is that he thinks it's weird. It's actually very interesting he should say that, because he's not shy of a kiss. 34 million UK adults are mentally ill. What utter nonsense. Man up, Britain, and focus on those who really need help. So, people who suffer from mental health battle their mind every single day with nobody knowing. That's next level bravery. Something you wouldn't know much about, sir. Do you know how damaging it is for this man to have an audience and to be on TV every single day? Fully boggles my mind. I don't understand. He's also got a big problem with people who carry their babies in, like, the front carry things, you know? Mainly got a problem when men do it. Sounds a bit far-fetched even for Piers, but can confirm.
No, I think the real problem was when men began using those strap-on things that they carry babies in.
No, I have had enough. So I was going to let him go here, as much as it pained me to do so. But then something happened that changed my mind. Our Emily Farley has had her account suspended because of this rapscallion. Oh, Piers, this means war. Nobody gets M-Fal's account suspended apart from me. I'm coming for you.
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's right. No worries. Yes, please.
Cheers, thank you so much. Cheers.
The next station for the Metropolitan line. Please mind the...
So, I've come all the way from Wales to sort out Piers Morgan with my Piers Morgan top on, and ITV is closed. Realistically, it's shut. They've even painted over the sign, look. I reckon he's in there, you know. Can smell a rat. So I think there's only one thing left to do.
Piers Morgan, you're fucking boring. You've got me snoring. There goes my morning. But Piers Morgan, I still tune in daily, cause I can't unsee the crazy pigeon lady. Every time you open your mouth, shit comes out. Got a job at CNN, got kicked out, telling the nation's men to man up. Haven't you got a meeting with Trump to ham up? Having a pop a little mix for a gun tattoo, saying this will influence all their young fans. Ever seen a Brit kid with a gun? No fam. Man, I know you like to preach, but we did some stretches before that reach. 007 emasculated, how did your ego get so inflated? Kissing your kids on the lips, weirdo. Going through a dead girl's phone, fine though. Got put back in your place, Shapiro. Let's count all your fans, 0. Piers Morgan, you're fucking boring. You've got me snoring. There goes my morning. But Piers Morgan, I still tune in daily, cause I can't unsee the crazy pigeon lady. Your colleague thinks you're a dick. Susanna's face tells us this. I bet if she had one wish, then you would cease to exist. You have a go at the trans. Love life is you in your hand. How can you not like feminists when you are Britain's biggest hit? It must be lonely being you, the biggest arsehole in the room. Can we retire this little goon? Man, I hope it's pretty soon. We're all sick of all your shit. Can you just get aboard a ship and sail to sea? Maybe go see the Centerlees. Piers, please. Piers Morgan, you're fucking boring. You've got me snoring. There goes my morning. But Piers Morgan, I still tune in daily, cause I can't unsee the crazy pigeon lady.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was good. I had a laugh there. That was good. Yeah, I had a laugh. There's a few things I need to say, so hold tight. Number one, I'm going to be uploading a lot more in December. There's something coming which is like Vlogmas, but a bit more chaos, you know? A bit more chaos. Every week you'll be seeing that, along with other videos, so get used to my face. You'll be seeing it a lot. Lucky for you. Aye. Also, if you're not familiar with Tom Stockdale, who wrote the song for this video, go check him out. Link will be in the description. He's amazing. All I did was send him a list of bullet points about Piers Morgan, and he came up with that. So, finally, if you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, would help me out a lot. If you're new here and slightly deranged, then subscribe to see it all again. Cheers to everybody who helped with the video. You're alright, okay? I will see you next time with a new video. Goodbye. And so, a historical moment happened right here. Pushed me down the stairs. If you know, you know.
Join me for a twerk downstairs in the ballroom.
Are you, Mum? Someone's clocking me over there, and they're upset that I'm doing this, but it's okay. I like upsetting people. This video's gone to sh**. Everything's going wrong.
It's me and you.